Alright, Gnarly Tube. As it turns out, we couldn't record it all during the week because you're not allowed to. As I knew, I just didn't record much. But we are still going to do one last video, and it's just going to be a run-through of pretty much everything that's here. And, well, let's get to it. Alright, Gnarly Tube, here we are. We are at the Oak Ridge Lodge, which is like a motel-like place for some of the staff to stay at here. And on to the next thing. And here we have the youth center, which is like, well, let me just show you the inside. So essentially, it's a very echoey room. But as you can see by all the chairs and stuff here, this is where Junior Music at Bayshore Camp does their final performance of the year. This year's theme was Kids Under Construction, and we stood up on that stage, used those mics, and yeah, we had a great time. Don't worry about that. All right. Whoa, my finger's in front of that. I'll cut that out. All right, on to the next thing. Oh yeah, first a couple things to clear up the confusion. So, if you guys do realize that I'm not wearing my typical shirt and not wearing my typical stuff and all that for the past 2 videos, these are shirts from this camp where it was actually on this very stage that the character Moondog was first ever introduced to the world like this. But, it's awesome. But, yeah. And this is my mask, and I'm not wearing the same shirts because these are shirts that I was wearing here. And this is the going back video. And oh yeah, if you want to see what the fun things are like here, check out Bayshore's YouTube channel. They upload their videos of every camp, and you should seriously consider going to a couple of them, especially Junior Music. All right, on to the next thing. All right, so we are here at the cabins. These are where the Junior Music kids stay for the week, where, well, it's just where they stay, they sleep, they hang around with their cabin. I cannot believe that we managed to get here. Alright. I'll try and show you guys what the inside looks like, but if I'm not allowed any of them, then we're just going to be moving on to the next thing. So, alright guys, this is the inside of the cabins, as you can see. This is the inside of the cabin that one of the cabins that I was staying at this week. And, okay, now on to the next thing. And there's the tabernacle. This is the oldest building in Bayshore Camp. It's been remodeled a couple times, but this building, if my facts are correct, has been standing up here since this camp started, which means 109 years. All right, on to the next thing. Well, now, of course, I couldn't just move on to the next thing before showing you guys the inside of this place, the oldest place in the world. All right. This is the tabernacle. There's no K in it, but I do like to say knackles, so. Man. Alright, now on to the next thing. Alright, Family Center. This is where a Junior Music praise and worship happens. This is like a common meeting place for everything. We'll go to the inside in a minute. Right now, of course, I can't get a video without going tire swings. If you've been to Bayshore, you know tire swings are the best. And there's a carpet bowl table over there. 2 classic things. And we can probably just walk inside. No need for the random cut, since it's so close. Oh, it's locked. Oh well. Still fun. Alright. Now on to the next thing. Now, of course, can't not talk about the pool here. Here's the pool rooms thingy, and the actual pool, sadly, is closed, but is very refreshing. I love it. All right, now moving on to the next thing. And here we are. Possibly one of my favoriteest places here. The playground park. Played on that thing every year since I was born. All 14 years. It's got everything here. A whole bunch of classic landmarks from Bayshore. The Pastor Murray Pavilion. This little thing. The park. That thing. The tires. Oh, the tires. This extremely hot slide. The gazebo. And, of course, I'm just going to connect this to the other piece since it's so close. With Tibbetts Dining Hall. Hey, look, there's Pobans. Hey, look. Okay, Tibbetts Dining Hall. Just had a bug fly up my nose. Well, this is all we're getting to see inside of it, so zoom in, get a good look around. All right, let's go to the next thing in a second. I think there's only one more thing to get to, so let's do it. All right, so I went a little bit farther from my next destination than I had previously wanted, but I might as well show this big old field, which is used for like soccer camp and stuff. Never been to it, but here are some inflatables. Sadly, I cannot jump on them right now. They do not appear to be inflated. But we're just gonna skip ahead a little bit to the, well, to the putt-putt golf. Let's go. All right, so here we are, putt-putt golf. Can't go in, it's locked. But this place is just too good. Can't believe it. All right. Now I was wrong. We're on to the real last thing. Possibly my favorite place here. All right. Here we are, the Patton Lodge. I'll show a quick picture of the inside of it or something because I'm not going in right now. I'm running out of time. But this is the Patton Lodge. This is where drama does their rehearsals and stuff. Most fun memories I've ever had. All right, on to, I guess, the outro of the video. The ending of Bayshore Camp. And the ending of the new part, and the start of the next part of the On the Road series. Let's go. All right, guys, we actually do get a good look inside of Patton. This is the very spot where I have acted out as so many characters. Mickey Mack, Landon from the Landon and Brandon Comedy Show, Ricky Blaine, yes, Ricky Blaine, and Moondog, of course, and Joe Carpenter, all in this very room. All right, now to the end. Goodbye, Bayshore.